I am Dana K. White of aslobcomesclean.com, and there is a lot of value doing what you can do in embracing that better is good, make a space better, do what you can, and then living with your house for a while is going to give you so much better understanding of what you actually need as a system to make it work. My story is that I decluttered my house thinking that I was giving up by not organizing it. Okay, I thought, you know what, I am so far gone. This was back in 2009. I am so far gone. I can't even get it organized. I'm just going to declutter. What I realized as I decluttered my house was, oh, this is achieving the result that I wanted when I thought I needed to get organized. Instead, just having the stuff out of my house was such a huge help to me. It made my house look better, it made my house feel better, it made my house function better. So there is so much value in decluttering, doing what you can, and then living with it, because that's when you're going to realize, oh, you know what would actually be helpful here is this, where when I used to think that I needed to do everything right from the beginning, perfectly from the beginning, I would try to make this big plan and I would generally get way more elaborate than I needed to. That elaborate plan would keep me from getting started. I would get overwhelmed before I'd actually even done anything in my house. So instead, do what you can today, right now, and then trust yourself that living in your house is going to help you see what you need to do. So, for example, when we moved into our home, I one day was just like, oh my goodness, I can't find any of my clothes. They are all in these boxes, but I really want to put my new closet together really well. Like I want to do it right. And I said, you know what, Dana? You know that better is good. And so I just decided I'm just going to hang stuff up. I'm just going to hang stuff up. So here you go. Here's me just deciding I'm going to hang stuff up. I did a time, whatever, fast motion video. I don't know. Just to see. I think that's like 10 minutes worth. And I was able to get all my clothes hung up. Well, that meant I could function in my house. Like I was fine. But now I have been living with this space for, I think it's been about 3 or 4 months. I don't even know anymore. And I realized the other day, okay, what's over here are the things that I wear on a pretty regular basis or have been wearing on a regular basis, which means they're all my long sleeve wintry type things. And I'm starting to want to look for my other stuff, but it's way back there. I didn't know when I first moved in. I mean, you think maybe I should have known, but I didn't realize that I was going to focus completely on this section and I was never going to look over there. Okay. So I have realized, all right, now that it's kind of a change of season time, it's time for me to switch those things out. It's time for me to move things over there. I'm not going to pull everything off. I am going to move what I can that I know for sure I'm not going to wear for the next, 6 months here in Texas at least, before it's even remotely bearably cool again. I'm going to move things over there as much as I can and move some things over here so that I'm never pulling everything out and making piles. I'm just going to go a little bit at a time so that even if I do get distracted, because I'm actually getting on a plane tonight and I might have to leave, but I'm going to make progress. It's going to be better. And having lived with this space for a while means, guess what? Now I know. Now I know that I need to put whatever is for this season right here, smack dab in front of my face, because back there, I'm never going to pay attention to it. And then it naturally becomes that, oh, okay, well, that makes sense for me to organize my closet that way, for me to put the out of season stuff over there where I don't look as often and the in season stuff here. But it never occurred to me at the beginning. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here, I'm going to do this. So the first thing I did was look at this and think, oh, well, sometimes that's a really good jacket. It's a denim shirt, but I sometimes can wear it for a jacket because, occasionally. And I went, wait a minute, Dana, do the easiest of the easy stuff first. I'm going to get the coats. I will not be wearing a coat in Texas for a very long time. Sweaters. Nope, sweatshirts. Yeah. Okay. I've got one handful. I'm going to cart it right over there right now so that it's never more than I can carry in my one hand. Okay, and now I am going to look for some things that obviously need to go with the summer stuff. That's one handful. There we go. Not for sure, so I'm going to skip it. There's a coat. Okay, that's getting kind of heavy, so I'm going to move it over there, because I don't want to get more than I can carry. My word, I totally forgot I had that. I'll move these over here. Okay. All right, so as I do this, I'm starting to experience the benefits of one of my decluttering strategies, which is to look, always look. Because going through this stuff achieves the same purpose as the consolidating. Consolidating is a really great part of the decluttering process for clothing. Put like things together. Right now I'm going with as simple as summery stuff versus fall and winter stuff. Just doing that reveals so many duh donations. I didn't actually do duh donations first, but even if I had skipped some of these in that duh process or not paid attention to them, now I'm like, oh yeah, there's stuff in here that I don't even like. So I'm just going to start pulling things to donate. Okay. Not as many does as I was thinking, but these are going to go straight to my donate box. All right, so better is good. There's value in just decluttering to the point where you're embracing the reality of the space that you have. Live in that space for a while. And the way to do things in a more organized way will naturally occur to you as you live in that space, because then you're embracing how you actually operate and how you actually function. Okay, this was a quick one. I gotta go.